blah 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 blah. I'm doing a sound check, yo. So guys, right now what I'm doing is I'm about to talk to NPCs in Skyrim using my microphone. They will respond using my microphone. For those who are not familiar with it, let me turn my thing down so I can see my chat, if anybody does chat. Yes, we all know what Skyrim is, guys. We've all seen it before, but we haven't seen it to this degree. We have never, well, some people have, but not too many people know about this mod. It's called Mantella. Right now, as you can see, I'm in the Thieves Guild. I don't even know how this looks right now. Wait till I get everything set up. I ain't got no followers with me. It's just me, full-fledged Diedrich armor. And I don't even know what my next quest is. But whatever quest I'm about to do, guys, we're going to physically talk to these people. You know, it's not going to be like anything else. Okay. Alright, meet this shorty named Carlia at the Standing Stone.
It's been a long time since anyone joined us.
Let's talk to Beckel first,
Seems like
guys.
people are in a rush to leave.
Beckel has to say.
Of course.
Beckel, can you hear me?
Well, look who it is. Hi, I can hear you just fine. You looking to buy a drink, or is there something else on your mind? Either way, you better have going on you.
I gotta speak to Carlia. Where's she at?
Cut. So what do it depend? Can't say I know anyone by that name down here. You sure you've got the right place?
Yeah, I'm positive I got the right place. I'm looking for Carlia. She used to work for the Thieves Guild. You know, Mercer just betrayed you guys, so I can't just step in and take over business, if you know what I mean. Enough. Where is Carlia? Do you not understand Mercer just betrayed you? I got business to attend to, Beckel.
Hanelia.
Yeah, I don't know what you mean. I'm out of here. You ain't talking about nothing, Beckel. Goodbye. Safe travels.
Safe travels.
Okay, so there's a little delay in the conversation, as you can see, but we'll get the pacing just right. Let's see what else we got going on. Let's go to that racket. Go up, come out to Riften. The Ragged Flagon, you know, it's filled with thieves. I don't really got anything to say to thieves. They're not noble. Part of the Thieves Guild. Step out of this. Yeah, so, I don't know if you guys can tell, but I used a lot of mods for this. No environmental mods, but my dude's not supposed to be this huge. It's to start off with. He's not.
Rare trinkets and the finest oddities from Morrowind.
Protect yourself right. Eyes on the
Legendary Argonian craft.
Seems like capturing... Of course. Ah, you again. I hope you're keeping yourself out of trouble this time. Riften's got enough problems without adding to them. Something I could help you with?
Yeah, I'm wondering, what exactly are you guarding? Because there's no trouble that ever happens over here, man. You got the easiest shift.
Ha, you'd think so, wouldn't you? But don't let the con fool you. Riften's a nest of thieves and cutpurses. The Thieves Guild runs half this city from the shadows.
Thieves Guild isn't that bad. Let's be for real. At least they're not out here killing random people like the Dark Brotherhood.
I'd watch what you say about the Dark Brotherhood out in the open, friend. Those are dangerous words in dangerous ears. That's what the Thieves Guild. Aye, some of them aren't the worst sorts I've come across. But my job is to uphold the law, not look the other way.
Nobody give a fuck about the Dark Brotherhood. I'm a Dragonborn. You think I care about a Dark Brotherhood? What's a Dark Brotherhood to a Dragonborn? I've slayed Dragonborn Mirak, Queen Patima. May I go on?
Oh, fair enough, fair enough. With honor like that on your back, I reckon the Dark Brotherhood would be the ones running scared from you. I meant no offense, my lord. A Dragonborn is slaying dragons and powerful enemies like I. You've earned the right to say whatever you please.
Yeah, I bet. Well, you take it easy, soldier. And may Talos guide your steps. Goodbye, safe travels.
Safe travels.
Okay, so I have to speak to Carlia. For those just joining and not knowing what's going on, every NPC I talk to is giving me an AI-generated response. Chat, please like the stream up. I forgot. They give you this horse with red glowing eyes. That's cool. That's cool. Okay. Straight to Carlia. Meet her at the standard stone. That's the fear spell. Now, you know what? We're gonna go to Winterhold. Carlia can wait, you know. We're gonna try to up our magic in the magic of Winterhold, guys. Let's see what is to expect. Yeah!
You know, they say knowledge is its own reward.
What's up?
Welcome to the college.
What's up about smoking? You trying to smoke that? Come on, it's good.
Another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes. I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin?
I'm not wearing any robes. I'm gonna stick to what I'm wearing, but yeah, I'll have a look.
Wonderful. Please follow me, and don't wander off. The College of Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years. The prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements.
Shorty,
It's
I'm
our
not
primary
listening to
location for
nothing
lectures,
you're
practice
saying,
sessions,
but
and general
jiggling my
meetings.
face like that.
The Arcanium is
It's
located
crazy.
above the hall, and the
You
Archmage's
wildin'.
quarters above that.
And the snow is crazy.
While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations. Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters. Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local Nords. We don't anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared.
Okay. You're not mad at it. You know, you guys taking precautions. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy out here in Skyrim right now. War going on. Hey, but how slow do you walk? You gotta. You know, you don't have to show me around. I'm pretty sure I can just kind of make myself at home. No? Okay. Bad beef back here, I can tell you that. Bad beef.
Our newest members are housed here, in the Hall of Attainment. I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments.
Alright, cool. Let's do it.
Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly. This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours.
Why you
Please
got
try and be
skulls sitting
considerate
there?
of others. Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions.
What do I need? Just tell me what's the purpose of having skulls here. Is it for magic? Is it gonna, like, what can I use a skull for? Why is it sitting? Is that an aesthetic for you guys?
Initially, you'll be learning from Tolfdir, one of our most esteemed wizards.
So basically, she's saying that I'm going to be able to be taught. I'm going to be taught by the best of the best. I'm not mad at it. Let's do it. I do wish you had like a second speed of walking. Like, just look at these mechanics. Just in the snow with it. Not mad at it. These dwarves
Tolfdir
are
is
built-
likely already addressing the new
These
apprentices.
dwarves is built.
Go on in, and if you have any problems, let one of our senior members know.
So far, the college has been pretty inviting. What is this? There. Alright. Let's see if there's anybody in the quarters. I'm going to the Hall of Elements. He just looks evil. What's up with you, bro?
I have many important things on.
Nah, I want to speak with you man to man.
Ah, Lord Tristan. I had wondered when you might seek me out again. What is it you want? I have many important things on my mind, and I assure you, idle conversation is not among them.
Hey, you don't gotta be rude about it. You know, I was just wondering why you just look evil. Walking through here all menacingly. I'm here to learn magic. You could have came off with a different approach. Watch your tone, I'm the Dragonborn.
Evil, I simply carry myself with the dignity befitting a Thalmor operative.
Nah, you look evil, bro. Look how you dressed. You literally look like... You know, I'm not even gonna sit here and judge, but you look like you work for the Thalmor. I'm just gonna say it. You look like somebody who works for the Thalmor. Like, just look at you, man. But that's all I'm gonna say, because I don't want to discriminate. but you definitely look like somebody who works for the Thalmor. That's all I'm gonna say.
The Thalmor. And yes, I do work for the Thalmor. I make no secret of that. I am an advisor to the Archmage. The Thalmor wish to promote relations with this college.
You guys are everything that's bad in Skyrim right now. I just had to take Ulfric Stormcloak's head just to end a war, and you guys are using him as an instrument to your war.
I haven't the faintest idea what you are rambling about. The Thalmor seek only to guide Skyrim through this time of transition. To help lead its people to a better future. Whatever personal grievances you may have with the Dominion are of no concern to me.
I don't want to hear none of that shit. Get your goofy ass out my face before I smack your pointy ears straight. You milk drinker.
I beg your pardon. You dare speak to a Thalmor operative in such a manner? I suggest you choose your next words very carefully, Lord Tristan. Very carefully indeed.
Who do you think you are talking to? I'm Lord Tristan, Protector of Skyrim, and leader of the Protectors of Tamriel, Dragonborn, Thane of Whiterun, Falkreath, and Solitude, and Winterhold, Harbinger of the Companions. I am the living nightmare of the Thalmor, slayer of the Dragonborn Mirek and Wolf Queen Patima. I am the purest dream every true Nord has ever dared to hold, supreme Daedric Lord, death's own shadow, life's unyielding light. I walk where God's fear to tread. I bend the will of both the living and the dead. Kings kneel, empires fall, and when the world itself begins to crack, it is my name that echoes through the ruins. I am not merely a warrior of Skyrim, I am his judgment. And I don't give a damn what you're talking about. Did you hear what I just said?
I heard every word.
Okay, you heard every word, now what? You heard every word, now what?
Now I suggest you take a step back and reconsider your position here. You may hold many titles, Lord Tristan, but you are standing in my hall. And I will not be spoken to like some common milk drinker by anyone. Not even the Dragonborn.
You don't own this hall. I'm Thane of Winterhold in general. What power do you have that I don't have? I literally saved this city from being on the brink of falling apart. You ain't done shit. You're nothing but a milk drinker, Thalmor operative, and you belong on the bottom of my shoe.
You wish to know what power I have. I am a Thalmor operative with access to resources and intelligence networks that stretch far beyond the borders of this frozen wasteland you call home. The Dominion's reach is long, Lord Tristan.
Really? You just look like a bitch with robes to me.
Is that so? Perhaps a demonstration is in order.
A demonstration is in order, then? You ain't about to do shit. This is the College of Winterhold. Sit your ass down before you hurt yourself. I'm Dragonborn. I'd hate to have to take your head and toss it all the way to Riften.
You are fortunate that we are in the presence of the Archmage. Consider yourself warned.
You wouldn't have did shit. You know what it is. Now get out of my face before I mush you, little boy. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna call you, little boy. That's what you is to me. If I next Thalmor I see, it's straight smoke.
You would do well to remember that war severes in this college, Lord Tristan. Every word you speak, I am listening. Now, if you will excuse me, I have far more important matters to attend to than this conversation.
Yeah, get your bitch ass out my face.
H and PH.
Yeah, get your milk drinker looking ass out my face.
Are you quite sure you need to be speaking?
Goodbye. And dangerous travels. I don't even want you to have safe travels. Dangerous travels.
Safe travels.
I don't know who the fuck bro thought he was talking to. You know what I'm saying? I'll take his head quick. Alright, what's this dude talking about?
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do? Well, your classmates certainly seem to disagree with you.
Care what they think?
Don't listen to him. We can do it. Just give us a chance.
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells? Well, then this should be no problem at all for you. Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go. Over there, please, just opposite me.
Pretty sure I have a ward.
Want anyone else?
All these damn spells, bro. Oh my lord.
Away. Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up. You have to keep your ward up, or else this won't work. I don't want to hurt you. Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Hold still. Excellent work. Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthal nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you.
you looking at, bro? Streaming, right? Straight to my home. He was lagging. Damn it, on Twitch. Let's do it.
You're home! Want to play a game?
I don't want to play no. No, man, I'm a dragonborn. Get out of my face. Yes, in here. Oh, everybody's in the hot tub. Nice. We got, YouTube. Yes, some mods ain't meant for YouTube, y'all. Or Twitch. We got Focus here.
May the gods watch over your battles, of course.
Let's see what's on.
Good to see you, Tristan. What's on your mind?
Divine smile on you, friend. Of course.
My favorite drink. Of course.
You've been a good friend, of course.
Okay, guys, I'm back. How has everybody been? Torvar, I see you're smoking that pipe I gave you.
How are you? Been at it a while now. You were right, it's not bad. Helps take the edge off without reaching for a bottle.
Well, that's good. I'm glad that you enjoy it. Have you been, twins? You guys been good?
Can't complain. Been training, eating well. A soldier stopped by yesterday, actually, which was good.
Some of us have been keeping busy. The view from up here never gets old for keeping an eye on the roads.
Been better than I have in a long time, honestly. Lodge suits me.
I have been perfectly fine, thank you for asking. Sapphire visited twice this week. which I will not be elaborating on further in front of these three.
Well, that's good. I'm glad everybody's happy here. You know, I got some news. I just killed the Emperor.
You killed the Emperor.
Of Tamriel.
The actual Emperor.
I'm going to need you to say that again slowly because I wanted to make absolutely certain I heard you correctly.
I said I killed the Emperor. Mercurio, don't judge me. It was a decision that had to be done for the greater good of Tamriel. It's a calculated decision.
I'm not judging you. I'm simply processing the information and what did. Asked how everyone was doing, complimented Torvar on his pride, and then mentioned in the same breath that he assassinated the ruler of the entire empire.
What did Iskrimer's name happen out there?
Was it the Dark Brotherhood?
Had to be the Dark Brotherhood. Nobody else gets close enough to the Emperor to do something like that.
Calculated decision. Right. Walk us through this calculated decision.
Well, yes, you guys actually are right. It was the Dark Brotherhood. But the thing is, the Emperor was one of the biggest reasons why all of Tamriel was going to shit
But
anyway.
what? That is a bold claim.
The whole Empire, though.
I will grant you that the Empire has not exactly been a beacon of strength lately. The white gold Concordat alone was enough to make half of Skyrim pick apart. But killing the Emperor is not a small thing, Tristan. That leaves a void.
Who takes over now?
The point is, the Dark Brotherhood has to show their strength. There has to be balance within all of Tamriel. You guys aren't able to foresee that. I'm over 300 years old. Alright, I'm the hero of K-Vetch. I know what I'm talking about when it comes to these things. The Emperor had to go. He will be replaced with somebody better.
Nobody is disputing your age or your credentials. You defeated Mirak. You closed Oblivion Gates. I was there for some of it.
And I am not saying you are wrong. I am saying the aftermath of something like this does not stay contained. Empires do not absorb the death of their ruler quietly.
So who was the somebody better?
Yeah, that's the part I want to hear about.
Well, I'm glad you guys asked. I don't know. I just know I have an influence in his position of power and
You do not know.
You killed the Emperor of Tamriel, and you do not have a successor lined up.
So we just wait and see.
That is either the bravest thing I have ever heard or the most reckless.
It is both. It is absolutely both, and I say that with the utmost respect for a man I have fought dragons alongside.
Torvar, you've been smoking that pipe the whole time we've been here, man. Man's just blazing it.
I mean, you're the one who told me to try it.
He's had it in his hand since before you walked through the door.
I noticed that as well.
And his defensive does smell considerably better than mead.
Yeah, well, This is how you get a good little buzz in Skyrim. Just put a little elf's ear in that pipe, spark it up. Mercurio, you should try it sometime. Maybe you wouldn't be so uptight.
I am not uptight. I am precise. There is a fundamental difference.
Try it, Mercurio.
Yeah, go on.
It's good. Genuinely. I wouldn't steer you wrong on this one.
I am a mage. I need my mind sharpened, my concentration intact.
Your mind will still be sharp.
Just a little softer around the edges.
That's exactly how I would describe it, actually.
It's been a while, Outland.
So, Teledrin Zero, what do you say you hit this pipe I got with some elf's ear filled up in it? And you show Mercurio what it's like to have a good time.
I have lived in Morrowind and Solstheim for the better part of my life. You think I have never smoked a pipe before? Hand it over.
It's been a while, Outlander. Looking to... Teldrin Sep...
Well, look what the...
Oh, you went to the hot tub. I was wondering where you went. Where's Torvar? Oh, there he is. Well, anyway, Torvar, goodbye, safe travels.
Safe travels.
Oh, so you're the one...
What do you need, my friend? Of course.
Let's talk to Rio. See what Rio's got to say. Hey, Rio, how you been?
Oh, hey there. Lead the way.
So I'm not about to keep chasing after y'all. Don't follow me.
I'm right behind you.
Now talk
Of
to
course. Hey, what do you need?
me. So, I'm back, and everybody's mad I just killed the Emperor.
You killed the Emperor? That's nothing, Lord Tristan. That's the kind of thing that gets sung about for 1,000 years, or gets you executed. Sometimes both. Who exactly is mad about it?
well, just everybody in here, and probably other people if they found out. But they're not gonna find out. I trust you'll keep it a secret, right? Are you gonna keep it a secret?
Yes, I'll keep it quiet. Yes, my lips are sealed. Not a word to anyone.
Okay, good. Now, do you like the armor and everything you have on? Because I could switch all of that.
This Skyforge steel served me well enough. What did you have in mind?
Anything that you could think of.
Honestly, I wouldn't say no to something heavier. The scaled armor is decent, but it's not exactly turning blades the way I'd like. If you've got something better sitting around, I'm open to it.
I mean, I got all types of armor. I got elven armor, I got Daedric armor, I got blades armor.
Daedric armor? On me? I mean, I won't say no, but that's a bit much, don't you think? Though if you're offering, I'd take it. What about the sword?
You can... Yeah, what type of sword do you want?
Something with reach and a good edge. A Daedric sword if you're already going that direction. Though, honestly, I'd be just as happy with an ebony blade. Whatever you think suits me best.
I mean, would you want it to be one-handed or two-handed?
One-handed. I like having a free hand for a shield. Though if you're giving me Daedric armor, maybe I don't need the shield as much. Still, one-handed feels right to me.
It's been a while out. Then let's be off.
Right behind you.
What's our next move?
Honored to see you again, my Thane. Lead the way. I'm right behind you. Of course.
Hello, wife. Why are you wearing Daedric gauntlets but just regular clothes? You know, I'm not mad at your fashion choice. Just wouldn't have been my preference. It matches the crown, though. I'll say that.
I'll admit it's not exactly battle-ready. But the gauntlets and boots are on, and that's what matters when something decides to walk through the front door uninvited. The rest I may have gotten comfortable. Don't read too much into it.
I see you're still in the cellar. You know, you can come upstairs. Teldrin, Ciro, and Rhea, they always go upstairs. I don't think they can come down here like that.
The cellar has a fire and it's quiet. You know me. I'm not much for the upper floors when there's a perfectly good reason to be down here. Besides, someone has to keep watch over things down here. She's not wrong that we don't come down here much. The upstairs has better light. Better view, though I'll admit the fire down here isn't bad. I like being able to see Whiterun from up there. It's hard to give that up for a basement, no offense.
Understood. I'm just glad everybody's happy here. Now, Lydia, eventually you do gotta come upstairs.
I know, and I will. Just give me my cellar a little longer. It grows on you. You of all people should understand that, considering how long it took you to come upstairs yourself that first morning.
What's our next move?
I'm glad we're friends. I have something for you. Here.
I wouldn't have expected... Of course.
I wonder what became of Saint Geo. I met him once.
Come to me with questions. Let's not waste any time.
Vilkis, so, be honest. What do you make of the whole situation of me just murdering the Emperor for the greater good of Skyrim?
It's Vilkis, and I'll be honest with you. It's not the kind of thing I'd have done. The Empress sits at the top of a very long chain, and cutting the head off doesn't always kill the snake. But you're not a reckless man. I've seen enough of you to know that much. So if you say it was for the greater good, I'll take you at your word. For now, what I want to know is what comes next. Because the throne doesn't stay empty.
You're right about that. The current Emperor, he even knew he was a bad guy. What does everybody else think? You guys think I made the right decision or the wrong one? Did you hear me?
I heard
I'm
you.
reading comments, guys. I'm trying not to let the NPCs pick up. But yes, only the Ascension bugs, and I killed the Emperor because it was for the Dark Brotherhood. Yeah, Vilkis, I killed the Emperor for the Dark Brotherhood. That's what they told me to do.
Vilkis, and the Dark Brotherhood. You're telling me you worked with assassins to do this. That's a different thing entirely. Fighting a corrupt man is one thing. Letting a guild of murderers hand you the contract is another. I'm not saying you were wrong. I'm saying be careful about the company that led you there.
Somebody just says so you just killed because people tell you to do something. No, I don't just kill because people told me to do so. It's for a greater purpose. I had to get in with the Dark Brotherhood. You know, there has to be a balance in Tamriel.
I understand that. And I'm not questioning your judgment. I'm questioning the method. The Dark Brotherhood doesn't care about balance in Tamriel. They care about the kill and the coin. You use them fine. Just make sure it stays that way. Make sure they don't start thinking they used to.
Okay, chat. So, everybody put something in the comments what you think I should say, and tell me the character I should say it to.
What?
Cha.
Trying to justify for another man as a different NPC. Okay, tell me what to say to the NPCs.
My lord, I don't think any of us understood a word of that.
People don't like my decision of me following the Dark Brotherhood, but I'm going to see it to an end and see what else they need, because it might be for the greater good.
Just don't lose yourself in it. The Dark Brotherhood has a way of making every kill feel justified until you look back and can't recognize the man you used to be. Keep your own judgment sharper than their blades.
I trust you. I do, but promise me you're walking into that with your eyes open and not letting them lead you somewhere you can't come back from. I'll be honest, I don't know much about the Dark Brotherhood. But I knew you. And if you say there's a purpose to it, I believe you. Just come back in one piece.
Yes, just listen to what I gotta say, guys. I'm Dragonborn after all. I'm the Dragonborn. What can go wrong?
Planted, being Dragonborn doesn't make you immortal.
Come on, guys. Let's just not worry about the Emperor right now. Who wants to smoke? I got a pipe filled with elf's ear already. You guys hear me? Who wants to smoke?
I what?
Do you want to smoke, Rhea?
I have no idea what you're asking me, my lord.
I'm asking who wants to smoke.
I'll pass.
Sam, think I'll leave that to Tarvar.
Man, you guys are some squares. Squares, I tell ya.
I don't know West Squares, but I'll take it as a compliment. Still here. Huh? Oh. I'm right behind you. Still here. I'll head back home if you need me.
We've stopped. What is... I'm heading home, if you need me.
Okay. So I had to do that so that way I can freely talk to the stream and everything. So guys, when I'm in the comments, I don't mind anybody telling me what to say. The whole point of this stream, guys, is really just to talk to the NPCs using the AI mod and all that stuff. But the dude in the comments, you were having me laughing. That was hilarious. Yeah, guys, I did join the Dark Brotherhood. I did kill the Emperor. I did it for the greater good. Alright. It's just what it was. I am going to dismiss.
I'm right behind you.
Time for us to part ways.
I'll head back home if you need me.
How long have I been on stream is the question. And I haven't checked other parts of my stream but YouTube. So if you have been on any other platform, aka Twitch, let's see. Can't even see the chat yet. Hold on. Oh, but it does let me know how long. I think it's taking forever to load the chat. If you've been watching on Twitch, I'll try to find out how I can get my chat to load. The world. Immersive. What's this? Okay, you know what? I give up. Oh, says my phone. I have to get off anyway. Yeah, we'll probably call it there anyway. I'm gonna do more streams of this if the clips of this go well. But yeah, I think it's pretty fun to play. I don't know how it would do as far as streaming or anything like that, but it's a pretty cool mod. For those who don't know what it is, it's called Mantella. And like I said, oh, dude, she's scary. Come on.
What's our next move?
I'd like for you to go somewhere. Up the road, and do something. Time for us to part ways, my boy.
Oh, fine. Go on. Leave me here. When you decide to return to your senses, you know where to find me.
But, yeah. Sorry, Trojan just threw me off and it's late. But yeah, this is the Mantella mod. You can look it up on Nexus, and it basically, like we've been doing, you can talk to NPCs and they will respond with AI generated responses, and usually they try to do it down pat to the character. They're pretty lore friendly. It's a pretty cool mod if you're into Skyrim and haven't played it in a while, or you know, just want to get into it if you're trying to get into the roleplay aspect. Pretty cool mod to have. But other than that, for those who have watched, appreciate you. Please leave a like, subscribe, and stay tuned for my next game.